Welcome to Echo English Vibes, where we transform your language journey through practical habits that make speaking English feel truly natural. Have you been learning English for many years but still feel unable to speak fluently despite all the grammar you know? The real problem is not your vocabulary or grammar, but rather the way you practice your language skills every single day. In this video, we will share a 30-day speaking system built around simple habits to help you break your silence. This system has already helped countless learners overcome their fear and start speaking English with genuine confidence in their daily life. Make sure you watch until the end, because applying this system consistently will help you notice a truly remarkable language difference. Stop learning passively by just watching videos or taking notes, because you need to open your mouth to make real progress. Fluency develops only when your mouth, your ears, and your brain work together in harmony during every single daily practice session. 30 days will not make you a native speaker, but it is enough to build a foundation for speaking very naturally. If you have ever understood English but could not speak it, comment Day 1 and let us begin this journey together. Now that you understand why you have been stuck for so long, let us start with habits that wake your ability. Every day you must speak out loud 5 simple English sentences about your life to build your comfort and speech rhythm. Learn 10 vocabulary words that you will actually use in real life, instead of difficult terms that you easily forget tomorrow. Practice active listening by hearing one short sentence, then pausing the audio to repeat it until it feels completely natural today. These 3 simple habits help turn English from static knowledge into an automatic response that you can use in any situation. After watching this video, try speaking 5 English sentences about yourself and share your experience in the comments for everyone else. Once your mouth becomes comfortable speaking English, the next step is training your brain to think directly in the language itself. Instead of translating from your native language, start thinking in very short English sentences during your everyday activities and daily chores. Read aloud and write 5 sentences about your day, then read them out loud to reinforce your memory and speech speed. Record your voice every day and listen back while focusing on improving just one small mistake after each short practice session. When listening, speaking, reading, and writing are connected, your communication skills will improve much faster than you ever thought was possible. Try recording yourself speaking about your day for 2 minutes today, then save the recording to compare your progress later on. Practicing alone is not enough. If you want to communicate confidently, you need to learn how to handle the social pressure. Practice common conversations before you encounter them in real life by preparing your answers and responses in advance for better flow. Use this simple formula to answer, add one more detail, and ask the other person a question to keep conversations going. Do not wait until you can practice with a native speaker, because you can practice with anyone or send voice messages. Making mistakes while speaking will help you improve far faster than staying silent ever will, so embrace every error you make. Starting today, answer 3 common questions out loud in English, and keep speaking for at least 30 seconds each time today. Finally, all of these habits need to be supported by a clear 30-day plan to keep you focused and motivated. Days 1 to 10 focus on building your foundation with 5 spoken sentences, 10 vocabulary words, and listening and repeating practice. Days 11 to 20 are for reading aloud, writing a short daily journal, and recording your voice to track your progress. Days 21 to 30 involve practicing simulated conversations, speaking with other people, and making English part of your everyday life. Most importantly, follow the no 0 days rule by doing at least one thing in English, even if it is brief. Consistency will always beat occasional bursts of motivation, so keep practicing every single day to see the results you truly want. If you are ready to take on the 30-day challenge, comment 30 days challenge and let us achieve this goal. Do not wait until you feel good enough before you start speaking English, because action is the key to your success. Speaking every day is what makes you better, so keep pushing yourself and enjoy the process of learning a new language. Remember, this English that stays only in your head will remain silent, but English that you use daily becomes natural reflex. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe to Echo English Vibes, and turn on notifications today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video as we continue our journey to master English together. Start by setting a timer for 5 minutes each morning. to read an article, and summarize it in your own words. Listen to a short English podcast during your commute to train your ears to the natural rhythm and tone of speech. Writing a short daily journal in English helps you organize your thoughts and practice sentence structure in a very creative way. Spend time in front of a mirror observing your mouth movements as you practice pronunciation to ensure you sound very clear. Watch your favorite English movie scenes without subtitles to challenge your brain and improve your comprehension of fast-spoken natural language. Use flashcards on your phone to review new vocabulary words during your free time to keep them fresh in your mind. Connect with a friend online to practice speaking English for 10 minutes every evening, which builds your confidence and social skills. Singing along to English songs is a great way to improve your intonation and rhythm while having fun with the language. Participate in online discussions by writing comments in English to practice expressing your thoughts clearly and logically to other global learners. Create a visual list of your English learning goals and place it where you can see it every single day clearly. Challenge yourself to speak for 1 minute on a random topic without stopping to improve your ability to think and speak. Read a short news article in English every morning to expand your vocabulary and understand how the language is used currently. Practice dictation by writing down what you hear in an audio clip to sharpen your listening and improve your spelling accuracy. Explain a simple concept or a story in English to yourself to practice structuring your ideas and speaking with clear logic. Look up synonyms for your common words to expand your range of expression and make your English sound more sophisticated now. Take time to review what you learned during the week to ensure that the information sticks in your long-term memory. Focus on your intonation and stress patterns to make your English sound more natural and engaging during every conversation you have. Mimic the dialogue from your favorite movie scenes to capture the emotion and tone that native speakers use in their lives. Write a practice email in English to a friend or colleague to improve your professional writing and clear communication skills today. Listen to English music and try to understand the lyrics to improve your familiarity with the rhythm of the spoken language. Keep a list of the mistakes you make often so you can be mindful and actively work to correct them daily. Read a short poem aloud to enjoy the rhythm and beauty of the English language while practicing your pronunciation and flow. Use visual flashcards to associate words with images, which helps you recall vocabulary much faster during your daily speaking practice sessions. Watch a cooking tutorial in English and follow the instructions to learn practical verbs and vocabulary used in everyday life situations. Describe your dreams or past memories in English to practice your narrative skills and build confidence in telling stories to others. Play word games on your phone to challenge your vocabulary and keep your mind sharp while enjoying the learning process daily. Reading children's books is an excellent way to practice simple sentence structures and clear pronunciation in a very low-stress way. Summarize a news article in just 3 sentences to practice being concise and focusing on the most important information every day. Explore a thesaurus to find new ways to describe your feelings and activities, which will make your English much more expressive. Practice the specific sounds that you find difficult by repeating them slowly until you feel comfortable with your oral muscle control. Writing a letter by hand in English is a thoughtful way to practice your writing skills and connect with other learners. Start your morning by listening to short news updates in English to get your brain ready for the day ahead daily. Prepare a short presentation about your favorite hobby and deliver it to an imaginary audience to build your public speaking confidence. Reading blogs about topics you love makes learning English feel effortless and keeps you engaged with the content you enjoy reading. Always listen to your own recordings to catch small mistakes and celebrate the progress you make in your speaking journey daily. Illustrated dictionaries provide a great visual context for new vocabulary, making it easier to remember and use in your daily conversations. Join a group discussion to practice expressing your ideas and listening to different perspectives, which improves your overall communication skills greatly. Reading a novel exposes you to idiomatic expressions and narrative styles that will enrich your English and make you sound natural. Use the mirror to practice your body language and eye contact, which are just as important as the words you speak. Audiobooks are a fantastic tool to improve your listening comprehension while you enjoy a good story at your own steady pace. Set clear and achievable goals for each week to keep yourself focused and motivated on your journey to speaking English fluently. Magazines offer a variety of topics that keep your reading practice interesting and help you learn modern vocabulary used by people. Break down long sentences into smaller parts to practice your breathing and rhythm, which will help you speak with much ease. Watching interviews helps you understand how to structure your answers and respond to questions with confidence in various formal settings today. Use memory cards to test yourself and ensure that you can quickly retrieve the words you need during your daily conversations. Revisit your favorite poems or quotes to maintain your love for the language and keep your speaking practice joyful and creative. Summarizing a movie you watched is a great way to practice your writing skills and recall important details in English naturally. You are making amazing progress, and each day brings you closer to your goal of speaking English with total self-confidence. Believe in yourself because with consistent practice you will surely achieve the fluency you have always dreamed of reaching very soon. Thank you for joining our lesson at Echo English Vibes, and remember to stay consistent as you master your English speaking skills.